Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Rundown. It's not. My name's Alex. You can call me Rundown if you want. I don't, I'm gonna talk to this person. I can't understand you. Haha. I'm off. Alright, let's go turn in our Dragoon spirit to Miss Shauna and make her all nice and better. And then let's enter the arena and play some mini games. I don't actually know if the mini games are any different in Japanese. I don't know. We're gonna fail them anyway. Go, 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 go! This way! I'm gonna just break open the door and shove this Dragoon Spirit in Shauna's face and go heal. I think it's this one. I don't actually think it is. Hold on, is it this one? It's not. Whoops. It's... Oh, it's the bottom one! Damn. Alright, hold on. I went the wrong way! This one! I always thought that was somebody just banging on a door. That's what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like your footsteps. Go! Bro, I remember the first time I ever played this game, it took me so long to find Shauna in this area. I'm like, I know Shauna's in the city, but I don't know where she's at. And I entered all the doors, but I didn't realize I had to walk over to this guy to trigger this cutscene. I do wish that there was like maybe a little bit of Easter eggs in some of these paintings. I think there is. So if you look at the left one here, the one just above Shauna, the one that, you know, obviously picture on the left, I think that is Celis there. Like it's the first map, like the next screen over. Not the very first screen, but it's the second screen. And on the right, I'm not sure what that one is. If that's supposed to be something. It looks like Zelweb, but I don't know 100%. But anyway, I thought it'd be cool, like, if there was ever an HD remake of this game or something that, like, you know, they go through and kind of make these paintings kind of, you know, something, like, I don't know, maybe some Easter eggs. Like, oh, here's some concept art for the game. That'd be really cool. So, as far as, like, differences, I'll probably go over, like, the quick differences between all the characters. So, Dart is the character you cannot switch out of your party. No matter what you try or do, Dart's stuck in your party. Unless you use mods, you can change him out with mods. But, he is the most well-rounded character. So, he's, like, the most basic, and he doesn't have super high physical defense, super high magical, his speed is pretty average. He's perfectly balanced. Which is good to have, he's going to be stuck in your party the entire time. Shauna, since she just got her Dragoon Spirit, has the highest magical attack in the game, and it is bonkers if you get her magical attack up high enough. I mean, actually insane. We're not going to sell anything just yet. I think I can... Yeah, sure, we can go ahead and sell. We can go ahead and do everything we... Actually, no, I want to do it with I have, Haschel in my party. But I guess I can sell items. This is the item vendor. So... Hold on, I'm gonna go over the other characters here in a second. Oh my god, it's so many moon. I have 2 spear potions. I'll probably just throw those on Rose at some point. 4 angel prayer sounds about right. You don't need this many body purifiers. Don't want to sell my magic sigil stone. That's not downburst, but gravity grabber, multi. How many healing potions do I have? 11, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1. I've kind of reached the point where it's kind of just my normal build for items. Rose has a little bit higher in the physical, or like the damage department, but her defenses are really weak. So she hits hard, but she has like no protections. Wait a second, do I go to the arena next, right? Yeah, because the soldier's not here. Okay. I forgot exactly where I was supposed to go. Like, I know it's somewhere. I go into the arena, and I get my butt kicked in the arena by Lloyd. I've already got all the Stardust in this, that are available to me up until the game. Oh, by the way, I did try to go turn in the Stardust to Myrtle, but Myrtle wasn't there. I don't know where she's at in the game right now. She's probably not anywhere. She'll show up in Lohen, not Lohen, actually, she'll show up in Feltz when we, oh, right, I gotta talk to the guy, I can't just yeet myself down there. Hi. So Rose has has like high attack and high defense. It's not the highest in either category, but it bottom one. But it is, like, higher than average. Or, like, higher than darts. She does start to fall off late game, though, because she has below average HP and below average defense, and it makes her a little bit of a liability. Plus, not having, like, super high magical attack or defense also kind of means, like, she falls off late game. She's great early, but late game she suffers. Another problem she has, too, is because she's darkness element, and you fight, believe it or not, a lot of darkness enemies in this game. She also just is naturally... Oops, I don't want to talk to this guy. I think that was right. I don't know what that one was. Maybe it was like going over the rules or something. Alright, cool. Let's go. Lavitz has higher defense than he does, like, attacks. His magical attack is kind of lackluster and low, but his physical attacks are pretty snazzy. He does have one of the harder additions in the game, though. I believe he's actually infamous for having the hardest edition with Blossom Storm, I think is what it's called. I forget. I know Gust of Wind Dance is supposed to be super hard. I personally think Maru has one of the harder editions. Speaking of it, we'll just go ahead and jump to Hashel, who has higher speed and physical attack. I think Hashel is actually probably the most busted character in the game. He is super strong. His magic damage is kind of lackluster, but he's kind of like the opposite of Rose. I don't know. He's not super good early, but late game, hot damn. It's crazy. Maru, highest speed in the game, really low physical attack, really low HP, but holy god. Speed. She gets so many turns, that's how she makes up for having low stats. Oh, right, he's gonna poison me. I think I just man mode through it. Oh no, I can lose. I don't care. So cool. I forgot. Like, oh wait, do I care about this? I don't. Plus, I think I'm like a level or two over what I should be right now, so I should be fine. Fun fact: if you have Poison Guard on your character to prevent him from actually even getting poisoned, all the voice lines are exactly the same. Still, he's still like, oh, poison. I'm poisoned. Oh no, what am I gonna do? And Dart's definitely not even poisoned. And the last person is Kongol, who has the lowest speed in the game, but his physical attacks are insane. He hits so hard. Ow. That's kind of the main differences between all the... Oh, and his magical attack is the worst in the game. Kongol's magical attack is... Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna get a heal after each fight anyway, so I'm not, like, super concerned. A Banning Rush? I probably should have given him, not Night Shield, but like, did he cast spells in an A? I think he did. 48. And then Poison's gonna tick on me again. I should be yellow. Yeah. So is he, though. I'm not really super worried about this fight. Again, like, I can still lose this and still win. The game just kind of auto-wins you. You're like, oh, alright, off to the next thing. Alright, Dart's slowly dying, it's fine. I would say, if I don't kill him here, I just die and get the auto-win. Because he cheated. Easy. So, also, if you notice a flicker in between screens changing, there's nothing wrong with your computer. It's just the Japanese version. I don't know why it flickers. The NA version doesn't do this. It may be PSX. It could be just the Japanese version. And it could be something they fixed with the EU and NA releases. I don't know. But off to the next fight, then. I am going to double check and make sure that it healed me. I feel like it did, but just to be sure. Yeah. Alright, cool. Off to the next fight. Against, I don't know his name. I don't think this is Outlaw. This is the guy who has the short sword, right? And it becomes a long sword. He, like, suddenly powers up mid-fight, and just, you can guard through the power-up, or you can just, you know, go face or go home. Which, because I can't lose any of these fights, I'm just gonna go face. I think another thing I noticed, too, is was there a save point in the NA version? In that room? I don't know. Slash. Wow, he does hurt. Golly. That does hurt. Alright. Smack. Smack. I do wish I gave him Power Bracelet before he went in this fight. I don't know what he's got on him now. I haven't, like, paid much attention. I know one thing's for sure, I am not burning any items on any of these fights. I'm just gonna, kind of power through it. I like how he's just like a traditional knight. I swear his sword gets bigger whenever he does that too. But I don't know. 31. Alright, he's gonna come over and... Ow. 100 G Willikers, bro. Well, that hurts. It's very nice how none of these people counter. Oh, right, you can't counter Burning Rush. Well. Ow. Does he take 2 turns in a row? He acts like he wants to. Burning Rush. And this should be his last, because he gets the animation. And dart. Just go face. All in. Easy. Damn. Easy. I still think it's annoying how I don't get any XP for this. I mean, I get it's like a tournament and we're not like fighting to the death or anything, but still, like, I still want to fight, man. I think I mentioned this even in my last playthrough, like, I hate this part. I actually, like, don't hate it very much. It's just kind of like this odd formality of I don't get anything for doing any of these fights, so I can't even lose them. I'm just kind of going through motions. Alright, now I think I fight the big guy. Because the only people left to fight are Outlaw and the big guy. I don't remember his name. I really don't remember any of these fighters' names. You only fight them once and they're not, you know, super exciting. Oh, it's the big guy. He has his all-out attack. So the mechanic between this guy is he has like an all-out attack and it does true damage based on your HP, and it will always reduce you to 1 HP as long as if it hits, which I don't think Dart has any physical like removal or block, so it will always hit him, or physical evasion, excuse me. His attacks are also so slow, like his animation, not his actual like physical attacks. He for some reason has like 50 movement speed. He's really fast. I think I don't attack him here. I have to guard. I think I can throw magic at him and still do damage, but I'm not spending money on any of these fights. Yeah, I'll be damned if you think I'm spending any money on any of these fights. So I'm not getting anything from them. Also, money is really rare, apparently. Oh my god. Punch me already. Ow. I can use items, that's right, because I can use a body purifier if I want to on that first fight. I wonder, I think I tried this before. He's not a minion, he counts as a boss, so I can't use Magic Sigil Stone on him. I'm gonna try anyway. Let's see if Magic Sigil Stone works. I don't think it's going to. I feel very confident he is a boss. Let's see here. Is he gonna do it? Yeah, he's a boss. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it was worth a shot. You know, maybe there's a difference. You know, maybe it works in one version and not the other. Still gotta try it. Give it a shot. Alright, well when I reduce him to red, he's going to hit me with an all-out attack. And I don't even think you can guard it. I think even if you guard it, he's still... Here it is. It still reduces you to 1 HP. Yeah. Do I man mode it and go anyway? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna guard. Like I said, if he kills me here, so be it. Woo! Woo! I'm waiting for 2 heals in a row because he's doing at least 10%, almost 10% of my HP every time he guards. I know there's a mod as well that I could play with on one playthrough that makes it so that if you guard like this... Oh, okay, so I just get a bunch of free heals, cool. If you guard, you only get half the HP, so guarding only gives you 5% versus the 10% every time you guard. So you'll notice that every time I'm guarding here, I'm getting 10% of my HP back, this is just a mechanic to kind of reward you for, you know, taking a defensive position. It's considered by some people to be overpowered, and I can... Oh, I didn't pay attention. I could have swung there. I can see the argument there, because it... I mean, you know, it's a free heal, and it's 10% of your HP. It's always a true heal. I don't know. My own, like, personal opinion on it, do I think it's OP? I think in some playthroughs it's OP. Like, when I was, like, overpowered, yeah, but everything I did was overpowered. I don't know. I think it's almost necessary to have some kind of innate healing that doesn't require money. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a minimal 10%, I think the guarding heal is fine. I think 10% is fine. If you want to lower it to 5%, that should be on you. For, like, a challenge run, but I think otherwise, I think the 10% is fine. I think I discussed, like, I think I may have even mentioned, like, in my last video, or, like, my last playthrough, oh, yeah, I want to produce it, but, I don't know. Alright, next up is Outlaw. And I will probably just lose to this fight to get it over with. You know, I realized I could have lost that fight, but I'm also kind of timid to lose these fights, because I don't know if I lose these fights if I get a game over. Because I know Lloyd gives me a game over. I've already read that Lloyd will give me a game over. So, do not die to him. And the guy didn't mention that I could die to anybody else. It specifically said Lloyd, so I think I can die to this guy. But I also don't want to risk it for the biscuit, because there wasn't a save point in there. And I don't want to... I mean, I could save state. You know? I might do that. Yeah, when it's my turn, I'll save state. And I'm just gonna go face right now. And if I die, I die. If I don't, I can save state back here and start the fight over. So hold on a second. Alright, boom. Let me give you a cool picture to look at while I do this. Save state, save style 1. Cool. Alright. So, let's go face.
Yes.
My favorite addition in this game. I'm just sitting here thinking of stuff to talk about. The Blazing Dynamo is a lot of fun. I think Crush Dance might be my favorite. I really like Lavitz's last edition, is pretty cool. I really like almost all of Maru's editions, with the only exception being, I think it's Cool Boogie. Actually, I don't think it's Cool Boogie. Maru has one edition that is so hard, because the counter for it is just obnoxious. And that one's probably my least favorite. So Maru's got probably like one of my favorites and least favorites. Oh my god, this guy got 3 turns. What a baller. First off, let's just say like how impressive it is to throw 3 apples up and have them line up in the air and fall down at like the same time. That by itself is pretty bars. About English? Alright, this guy's gonna absolutely demolish me because now I'm feared. So, it's the first time we've seen Fear in the playthrough, so I'll go over what Fear is. You'll notice that he's hitting really hard right now. So, Fear is a status affliction. It can be cured with Mind Purifier. It means that I do half damage, and I take double damage. So, Fear is a really bad status affliction. Wow, really, guy? You're gonna heal? Alright, fam. I still heal for the same amount, and I still gain the same amount of SP, but I don't gain... I don't do, you know, the damage, I take double. Alright, he's gonna kill me here. So, let's find out if I could have... Plop. Is that a game over? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Cool. Alright, we get this cutscene. Oh no! You beat Dart! Too bad. I think I don't know the actual cutscene, but they're like, you cheated! You used barb-tipped arrows or something! Or they find out that he was like a wanted criminal and, they take him away. I don't remember the exact cutscene and how it works out, because I've only ever lost to him one other time. And it was both of them were done on purpose. Because you can beat him otherwise. Especially if you're guarding and he doesn't get the fear on you. Hey look, it's Lloyd, the platinum-haired bastard. Lloyd's a pretty cool character. I would love to be able to play as Lloyd. Like, even as a skin, I think that'd be super cool. Which is something that, like, I would love if this game got remade, is to give the OG, the original Dragoon skins to our party. Like, you know, Dart is running around as Zing, Shauna's running around as Shirley, Congo's running around as Kazus, I think is... Not Kazus, Belzak, maybe? Anyway, so... I think it'd be cool to have, that'd be like a really cool, like, skin mod. Or, you know, maybe you can change, like, you know, who Dart's running around as. I've said that before. Like, I would love the idea of, like, run around as, like, Lavitz or Rose, or, you know, you could change the skin, and when, in the story, Albert dies, you know, change over to Lavitz, depending on whose additions you like more. Fun fact about their additions. Lavitz's additions are supposed to be easier. Albert's additions are supposed to be harder. Alright, Lloyd. Let's go. You can't hit him. Yo soy! I just wanted to hear his voice lines. Too slow. Ow. So the strategy for this fight is to literally just guard the entire time, because he doesn't... you can't hit him. Yonko de Geru. He's too fast, I can't predict his movements. I'll try to change the camera up a little bit so you can see what he's doing. Ataru. That's crazy. I love that move. I'm totally stealing that for like a D&D set. Oh my god! Ow! Holy crap, that move swings! Sweet god! Ow! Oh my goodness! That's me guarding! Do I heal? I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna guard. Jesus, man. Alright, it's fine, because the next attack he hits me with ends the game. He hits me twice with that, and then he just kills me. Well, I guess he, you know, he just wins the fight. Holy. Okay, well, at least he can't outright kill me. There we go. What's that? I don't know what the stupid thing on his neck is. Boop. I don't know what this weird, like, thing he's got on his neck. Anyway, fight's over. Dart lost. He gets second place. Yada yada yada. Let's go ahead and do the mini games, so that way we can leave, and then a soldier can come in, and Lavitz can flip out and be like, "Ermagerd, there's a Gerberger. I need to go save my king." And then we go to Helena Prison. Then from Helena Prison, we go to what? Kazus or something, like the city, and then from the city, oh god, I got multiple choice questions I got to answer in this city too. I don't know what they are, what the answers are located. So I also looked up as well. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. I looked up as well if I can farm 00 parts for the Legend of Cask like helmet and stuff. And I can. It's still possible to do, but the issue is in the NA version, they give me 600 gold, which is pretty, like, amazing, because the Legend of Cask armor that I want, like, you know, the helmet that I want is 10,000 gold. You know, it's meant to be like, if you want this item, you gotta work for it. And if I want that armor, I have to beat a lot of 00 parts. And I mean a lot of them, because 00 parts of the Japanese version doesn't reward you with 600 gold. It rewards you with 200 gold, which sucks. So to get 10,000 gold, I have to beat more 00 parts, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't even want to do the math on how many double O parts I'd have to beat. Let's see. That's 100 divided by 2. I gotta beat 50 of them shits. Whereas in the NA version, I have, what, 100... Wait, yeah. Right? Because I need... It's 10,000. I get 200 for each one. Yeah, so... I remove the 0 over. It's 100. No, right? No, it's 1,000. Is that math wrong? Oh god, I'm doing math live? Aw, jeez, Rick. Aw, jeez, Rick. Yeah, so it's 10,000 gold. I get 200 each time. Yeah! Okay, my math's right. It's right. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, cool, cool, cool. So in the NA version, I have to beat 10 is 60, you know, something like 15. Maybe around 15. Like, it's really not that bad. But to have to beat 50 of them? Goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede I'm not getting any OP items this run. I'm very unfortunately going to have to, like, say, well, you know, it sucks. Alright, cool. So, I got me a Shauna. We're supposed to go do a carnival of all this fun stuff. We just run over here. I spend a ticket, and I was supposed to throw some balls at some monkeys or something, and not get hit by them. And this actually doesn't award any points, so... Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, I want to get hit. Okay. There we go. Easy. Ow! Evil monkeys! I think they're monkeys, I don't know what they are. They're so mean, though. Congratulations, you hit 0. You right? I couldn't hit any of them. And she's like, wow, that game was really tough. I have armor, I don't get hit. And Shauna's like, you're weird. I don't care, as long as I'm spending time with you, Dart. Cool, well then let's go talk to Lavitz and end this shit. Life is tough, isn't it? Yes, I'm done. Let's go. I really had a lot of fun. And then Lavitz pulls Dart aside and goes, because Dart's immediately like, okay, hey, we gotta go continue on with our mission. And Lavitz is like, bruh, your girl's clearly simping for you, fam. You gotta, she wants it, Dart. She needs it. She's like, ah, oh, give me some of that red armor. Your bandana's so hot. I love how you only could afford one arm part of your armor. Does your right arm get cold or something? Is that why you only have one of them? I don't know, dude. I think it's more of a fashion statement. I know that, like, I would be cold. That's why we like things that are symmetrical. But, you know, it is what it is. Are we just gonna casually ignore the animal, like, feeding behind you? Pick him up, take him home. Use him as a pet. And anyway, so we come out here, Lavitz is like, bro, your girlfriend is, like, simping for you. And he's like, I have a girlfriend? I always thought of her more as a baby sister. Which, I mean, sure, whatever. Alright, so we come back in, everyone's like, hey, are you ready to go? And then we jump into my chest. I have to organize my party, which is a joke because I'm getting ready to get hassled. So there's no point in organizing my party. Because, like I said, I'm getting ready to get hassled, and he's gonna F over my party anyway. We leave. So I don't have my old man with me, unfortunately. And we're gonna... Okay. Thank you. While we're leaving, a soldier of Baal comes over, and he's all riddled with arrows and is clearly not doing so hot. As the crowd runs away from him, they go, eek, a dying man! And he's like, oh, how did I survive running through the mountain of fire and the marshlands and the spider forest place? Like, how did you actually get here? Because we ran into a bunch of enemies. Anyway, he says that Baal's been attacked and that King Albert's been kidnapped. He's being held in Helena prison. Lavitz wants to run off and protect his king, fulfill his knightly duties. But Haschel ain't having none of that and says, boy, you need to come to your senses. And the way he talks sense into Lavitz is with violence and anger. That's proof, guys, that if you want to get, you know, results. Punch somebody. That'll always guarantee a result. It may not be the one you want, but by golly, the situation did just change. So, everyone sits down, they have a nice cup of tea. By that I mean everyone sits down, and Lavitz is like, bro, we gotta go save my prince, my king. I'm simping for him. Dart's like, hell yeah, let's go get your king saved. And Hashel's like, I've been running after my daughter for a long time, but I want to be with you kids because you make me feel young. The doctor's like, I've got important work to do, and Rose is emo. And this is Legend of Dragoon in a nutshell, as brought to you by Rundown. He's like, maybe it'd do me some good being next to a hot piece of ass like you, shut up. And Dart's like, yeah, wait, what? And the old man sits there and he's like, oh, well, I've got work to do anyway. I'll see you youngsters later. So, our next mission is to go to Helena Prison and rescue us a King Albert. But first, we have a party to fix, so let's do that. Bum bum bum. Alright. Additions. You're slowly coming along. Rose doesn't have more yet. Hashel's double punch. Switch. 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 Cool. I guess I'll go ahead and give him Beast Fang, because I have a lot of them. Oh wait, there he is. Yeah, I got a couple of them, so I'll just go ahead and give him Beast Fang while I'm thinking about it. And I need to know what you guys have. Here, you have Night Shield, and I don't think I want you to have anything else. Yeah, because there's nothing else I really want you to have. What do you have on you? Oh, you do have a power ring. Okay. I don't think I want any of those. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, I want to see if I... Do I want to buy items? Nah, we're good. Let's get out of here. So I got 11 healing potions in my pocket, 4 angel prayers, which is enough for everyone to go down once, and then one other person to be a idiot and go down again. I just know the next fight's hard because the boss that we have to fight next is a beast, and then there's like a whole bunch of encounters again, and then we have to fight Frugal, and it is a hard and tough fight. I'm praying I don't get into combat. Dang, I could run into double parts. I don't want to run into double parts. Please don't be double parts. Damn it. No. Damn it! This is why I didn't want to run into double O parts. So, I'll break that down a little bit as to what happened. The reason double O parts is you don't want to run into him, unless you specifically want to run into him, is he has insane movement, meaning that he goes first almost all the time. And that's a problem because he cost me 10 gold. Bastard. I'm not healing outside of that. Whenever he leaves the battle, he has a move that instantly kills one of your party members, and then he dips. If you manage to kill him, you get a ton of gold. You get 200 gold in the Japanese version, 600 in the NA version, so kill him in the NA version if you can. It's 100% worth to farm him. Unless you just don't care about that run. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video. We had a fun run. I'm going to jump into Helena Prison next, and then it's off to Kazas to finish Disc 1. Which, totally poggers. This game's going by quick. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.